Well, like Devin said, I got one of my dearest friends coming in to hunt with us tomorrow. Old buddy Joey. He's coming in to bow hunt with us. Could be an epic hunt, obviously. Devin and I are good friends. Joe's one of my best friends, so if Joe were to connect, it would be an epic celebration. So, looking forward to that hunt tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Yes!
There's a white belly right there. Oh, yes! Yes! No way! That's awesome! Woohoo! Yes! Good job, Joey! That's awesome. I don't think I've ever cried on a deer. What?
I've been waiting for this wind direction. I need a north, northwest, or just a northwest. But the trick is the wind speed's got to stay, 8 to 10 mile an hour. They're forecasting 7 there right at dark. So close. I think we can get away with it. It's going to be a little iffy there right at dark, but love this spot, and we've got the conditions, the wind direction, and the wind speed I think we need. So I'm excited to go in here. I don't know what to think about today. It's 74. I mean, it's not a cold day by any means, but we do have 2 of the triggers, and that's one of the reasons I'm going hunting today. We have the wind direction switch, so it went from a south wind yesterday, now it's north-northwest, and also we had a pretty good temp differential with temp drop. So yesterday was about 88, close to 90, and today's 72, 74, so.
That's how you know I'm serious today. Got the rattling antlers with me. We mean business. All right, we need that bad boy. And we need these bad boys right here. Oh, I love these natives for getting in. It's almost like having corn. These things are up 5-6 feet. Provides you some pretty good cover to sneak in. That's where that's called blue stem right there. Got kind of a bluish purple tint to it. That's your blue stem. There's your Indian grass. I don't see any switch here. Otherwise I was going to show you what switch looks like. We should have talked about this because we got a nice trail coming down till you get to here. The only place you're going to leave a scent trail is the last 40 yards to your tree stand, which is the worst in my opinion. So we should have either mowed this right down. I mean, of course they're going to follow it if you do that, but that don't hurt us any. So. Not where you want to leave your scent trail. Well, here it is, October 6th. Nice and breezy right now. We got in clean. This wind kind of helps you get in, without it being detective, obviously. But I think they're combining over here. It looks like just south of us, they're combining beans right here. So I don't know how that'll factor in, if that'll help us or hurt us, or maybe neither one, because it's kind of hidden down in here. But love this spot. I brought the compound with me today because this spot just doesn't set up really great for a recurve. That rubbing post is 22. Of course, when we set that up, it was for a compound. I did shoot the stickers buck right here, and he was super close. It was like 5 or 6 yards right there. So. Love this area. I've gotten a couple pictures of a buck that's real wide, kind of short tined. I think that might be that floppy-eared buck we were looking for last year, but I just haven't had a good enough look to see if he's got a floppy ear. But so he could be in here, be looking for him, and then there's another 10 in here, looks pretty good. I'd like to see him in person, so heck of a spot. Again, we're close to cover. Early in the year, I love to be close to cover, so I'll bet we'll have some good tonight. We'll see some good deer, I bet. If we see less than 6 or 8 deer, I'll feel like we had a bad sit, so let's sit in here about 3 hours, see how it goes. post up there. Small buck.
Well, we got pinned down in the tree there. We weren't able to close her out, but we ended up having a pretty good sit. They moved a little bit late. I think we saw 14 does and fawns. We had the one, looked like a mature buck to me, came in and put on the show there at the rubbing post. That was pretty cool. Worked that all up, see him smelling the rubbing post, and he went and worked the other rubbing post, the whole tree line, so he was acting like a king buck in there. So I do believe that is a mature buck. We may be back for him at some point. So fun sit. We got out clean, nothing, we didn't bump anything, didn't hear anything, so we got out decent. That's exciting. We'll be back. We'll be waiting for another northwest wind. We'll be back. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Going harvested today, boys. Nice thing about this is we can shape our plots how we want to shape them. You know, it's a little pricey for the combine, but this is an old one. Really didn't cost much, so works out good. You can go back and harvest your food plots at the end of the season. So ends up paying for itself. Let's do just that. Get some corn here, boys. Sounds like money. You want me to chew on that GoPro? Or?
Yeah.
Starter right here. Separators on. I'm going to do here, this is our picket fence spot right here. I'm going to turn and connect our draw right here with the picket fence spot. So they got this go-between. They like to follow this anyway, but they're not as apt to go across the rows of corn to do it. And I want them to use it.